Peace, love, and harmony to all of you wonderful deep divers. I woke up like this, all magical and shit. Just let's breathe, deep divers. Let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Oh, we got a whole nother camera angle, deep divers. How you like me now? I'm feeling myself. We upgraded, deep divers. Raising the frequency. What are we doing? Raising the vibration. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy. I'm sending you peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. We are out here in the heart of the art gallery, the nature art gallery, to be exact. I hope you're taking care of yourself, deep divers. I hope you're doing something that's putting a smile on your face right now. I'm FaceTiming you right now, deep divers. If you are watching this video, this is your confirmation you will make it through. You are only going up, up, up and away. You left Earth. You're into space right now, deep divers. Look at you go. Look at you go, right? Your poverty will be turned into prosperity. Your pain into joy. Your confusion into clarity. It's about to turn out for you better than you had ever imagined. All you got to do is give thanks. That's all you got to do. Now, deep divers, I want to tell you this. Like right now, so much is going on. Full moon. Ladies, can you feel the full moon effect? Fellas, can you feel the shift of the full moon? Like, it is pretty gnarly, right? I always have these prophetic dreams on a full moon. And that's what happened to me. As soon as I woke up today, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's that full moon dream again. Cat down the road looked at me like, Ralph, did you have one of those full moon dreams again? Those beautiful, crazy ass dreams? Yes, cat down the road. It was a beautiful, strange, weird, crazy ass dream on a full moon. Prophetic vision. We got a whole lot to talk about. Some say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. So, powerful messages in this dream, deep divers. Powerful signs in this dream, hidden meanings. And most of all, warnings. The warning about what the universe told me was coming in a dream. This will shock you. Deep divers, this is going to shock you. Because, Dorothy, buckle your seatbelt. Because Kansas is going bye-bye. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So, deep divers, I say this. The dreams we have are reflections of the life we are living. Your dreams are real. The ancients knew this. In ancient Sumeria, ancient Egypt, Kemet, they knew this. Your dreams hold the keys to your very existence. And if you can decode your dreams, great things can happen for you. So I had this dream on a full moon about what was coming to the planet. And that's how the universe communicates to us, through our dreams. Do you have a dream journal, deep divers? Do you write down your dreams? I do. And they always help me out. My dreams are my guides. My spirit guides. My dreams are my spirit guides, right? They tell me what's going to happen before it happens so I can watch out. I love dreaming, deep divers, because your dreams are real. The ancients knew that the real world is actually the Maya and the dream world. And the dream world is actually the true world and the real world. Slow motion this side. So, let me just cut to the chase. I closed my eyes and I was in the most beautiful place. Because in this place, people were free from the matrix. They were sovereign beings. They were millions of people taking to the streets in cities all around the world saying, we are free, we are free, we are free. That's what I saw in the dream, deep divers, to start with. The Great Awakening had gone mainstream. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is pretty cool. And people were waking up from the dream spell, waking up from the illusion, waking up from the lies. And I'm like, wait a minute. It's crazy. We've been lied to from the media, the government. We've been had. But the good news, what I saw in this prophetic vision, is that people are now getting smarter than the system. People are now getting out of the box, the prison. And I saw what I call the great liberation. People are being truly liberated because they're realizing there's more to life, MTL, more to life, and also that we are so much more than we have been told. They turn the truth into a lie and the lie into the truth. People, what I saw in the dream, are starting to realize that we've been living arse backwards, and we've been living in ignorance. We've been playing stupid games. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, right? People no longer want to do that. People are saying, actually, all I seek right now is truth. And that's what I saw in the dream. So the good news to start with, I saw this great awakening intensifying. I saw this great awakening going mainstream. That's probably the reason why they're censoring people all around the place, because it can't be stopped. It won't be stopped, right? I also saw this, deep divers, like this was like a scene from like The Joker. You seen that film, The Joker? The last scene, people are looting, rioting, stealing. And someone was actually going, the nerve, going into the trunk of my car, stealing things. And I'm like, I already had my car stolen once, deep divers. Don't do it again. But it was crazy. There were people rioting in the streets. There were people setting fire to places. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is crazy, right? And everything was so vivid in the dream. Everything was so vivid. Everything was so clear. I'm like, oh my gosh. And it really made me think that this is actually what's going on in some parts of the world. There is uproar. There is chaos. And I saw this in the dream, that the old way is coming to an end, but it has to get worse before it gets better. And Babylon is coming to an end. The Matrix is coming to an end. And a new earth is being reborn. That's what I saw. But the whole world, society, is on fire. And it was a metaphor. When I saw the fire in the dream, like the whole place on ablaze, I realized that once a fire has consumed everything, the only thing left for the fire to consume is itself. And I can see that's what's happening in society right now. The fire is consuming itself. That's powerful. Deep divers, right? What else did I see in the dream? The warning about what the universe told me was coming in a dream. This may shock you. The Great Awakening is going mainstream. And spoiler alert, the Great Awakening has already gone mainstream. The mere fact that Infinite Waters is connecting with millions of people is a proof that the awakening is going mainstream. What I saw in the dream is that so many people are reconnecting back to Mother Nature, connecting back to Gaia, planting their feet, learning the basics of how to live, how to survive. You better learn how to grow your own fruits and vegetables, deep divers, because that's what I saw in the dream. Like people learning the basics, how to start a fire, how to grow your own fruits and vegetables, how to live with each other in the heart of nature, in a community of light. That's what I saw, the community of light, people from different backgrounds, creeds, colors, nationalities, putting away their differences, the separation that's kept us in the prison, people letting that go, saying everybody bleeds red. That's what I saw in the dream. Humanity coming together like Voltron, people choosing their humanity over this artificial insanity. And it was so beautiful, deep divers. It was so amazing. the warning about what the universe told me was coming in a dream. This may shock you. I saw a coming war. I saw a great war. And I'm like, oh, universe, why do you want to show me this? There must be a reason. And there always is a reason. Everything is happening for a reason. And I saw the coming war, that there is about to be a great war. Now, some of you might say it's already happening with Russia and Ukraine, but the war I saw was totally different. It was huge. It was ugly as well. It was like this, deep divers. This is what I saw. Like a kind of nuclear explosion. And I'm like, whoa, that is kind of crazy for that to appear in my dream. And it just so happens that I just found out President Biden was saying how there is a high risk of nuclear Armageddon. It's at its highest level since the Cuban Missile Crisis in 1962, right? It's at the highest level. So this is huge. When you have countries, nation states on their toes to say, oh my gosh, we don't know if people are going to be blown to smithereens because egos get involved, right? And what I also saw in the dream is that there's going to be a mass exodus. Like a lot of people are leaving these cities. A lot of people, that's the reason why a lot of people are homeschooling their children. A lot of people are getting out of the matrix. They're going off grid. They're realizing that shit is going to hit the fan soon. And I have to prepare myself mentally and emotionally and take care of my family. And that's what I also saw in the dream, the warning the universe gave me. Like, we have to right now remind ourselves what is most important. That's family, that's love, that's unity, and that's coming back. Once again, we've been living in ignorance. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. But for so long, we've believed that ignorance is bliss. Now people are now waking up to say, actually, ignorance is expensive pain. And that's what I saw in the dream. A lot of people who had been living a shallow, superficial life, ending that. It's all coming to an end. The old you is coming to an end and a new one is being reborn. Slow motion this side. Deep divers, the warning about what the universe told me was coming in a dream. What else did I see, deep divers? Because I saw a whole lot. I also saw the cyber attack, right? And I saw this, like there's going to be a huge cyber attack, like the internet is going to go out. And I saw this like so clearly. Like, I know social media sites have gone down for like a few hours. People are panicking. Facebook has gone down. Instagram has gone down. YouTube has gone down. But this cyber attack I'm talking about is going to be on a whole nother level. You might have to live without the internet for a week, 10 days. Can you do that, deep divers? Or are you going to be looking a little bit shaky, baby? And that's why I always say, like, right now, you want to learn how to not sleep with your phone on. That's what I do. I turn my phone off and I limit the use on my phone. I use this technology, yes, but I'm not used by it and I can live without it because I go to nature. There's no Wi-Fi, but I swear, deep divers, I can find a better connection. Slow motion this side. But I saw there's going to be a cyber attack. You see, I also saw that there's going to be a social credit score system, just like they had in China. They want to bring that into the West, where everything is going to be linked to your social credit score. And you can't travel or do certain things unless you have stayed within the laws, rules, and regulations of the society. But I also saw a kind of Mad Max scenario where there are so many renegades, so many people exiting the matrix, so many people reclaiming their freedom, their power, their sovereignty. And they're like, it's not going to happen. So there are two realities happening simultaneously. That's what I saw in the dream, that there is old Earth and there is new Earth. There are people who are following blindly and people who are leading themselves. And there are people who are in fear of another pandemic. And there are other pandemics for them. And there are people who don't even have that because they're in a whole new world. They're in the 5D, deep divers. Oh, yeah. They're in the fifth dimension, baby. And I also saw that the warning about what the universe told me was coming is there's a great split happening between 3D and 5D. 3D is war, big explosion. The Crimea bridge, right? Exploded. Russia and Ukraine, a lot of war. That's the 3D. The 5D is about peace, love, and harmony. And there's a split happening. Your friends and family are going to leave you if they're not on the same frequency as you. Not everyone can go. Not everyone's going to make it. It's not personal. But right now, I saw in the dream that people who are in alignment are going to connect with other people who are in alignment. And they're going to create the new earth. But not everyone's going to make it there with you. People you know, best friends, family members, relatives, relationship partners. Sometimes you're going to have to just let them go. You're going to have to let them go because they're not ready. They're not ready for that reality of freedom, love, and joy. They're not ready yet. So I saw in the dream that a lot of people are going to have to let people go. And that's okay because new people will come into your life who will fill their spot, their space, and everything will be beautiful again. The warning about what the universe told me was coming, deep divers. In a dream. Energy crisis. I saw that. I saw that so clearly, deep divers. I saw how so many people are going to be, it's going to be like World War I, World War II, like rations. People are going to be like literally trying to manage because there are going to be lights out, blackouts, right? You might only be able to leave the light on for like a few hours a day. Then it might be turned off because they're really going to crunch you in, box you in. I saw this kind of like 1984 Orwellian nightmare happening for people in the Matrix. And it was very revealing. It was very, very revealing because I saw that a lot of people already, there's an energy crisis in Europe, the whole world, in fact. Energy bills going up, electricity bills going up. So it's a wake up call to say, wait a minute, wake up. I also saw that a lot of people will be out in the streets in the millions saying, we are free, we are free, we are free. They're now letting love guide them and they're focusing on the world they wish to create. We got to remind ourselves, deep divers, that reality is nothing more than a collective belief. And like I told you, there are two realities happening simultaneously. There is the old world, fear, pandemics, wars, and there's the new world, love, freedom, and joy. And it's a choice that you have to make. And I see so many people choosing love over everything. So many people choosing harmony, choosing what nourishes their soul. I saw in the dream humanity coming together, putting aside their petty differences, realizing we are all we have. And once we come together, we will be the most powerful force in the universe. And I saw like a link, like all humanity connected from all around the world, people who really know that being free is their birthright. It was amazing. I saw as well people coming together in the love connection even greater. We've been told that men and women are enemies. Nothing could be further from the truth. We are not enemies. We need each other. And that's what I saw in the dream, that, you know, people right now, deep divers, are realizing it's a trap. Men and women have been put against each other to separate us from each other. What I saw in the dream is that we're now going to realize we are complementary and we need each other. And when you have a harmonious family, you have a harmonious world. Slow motion this side. And that's what's coming. That's what's coming. The warning about what the universe told me was coming in a dream, deep divers. What else did I see? I saw that people were flooding into nature. They were heading into nature in the droves, in the millions, connecting back to Gaia. Because yes, they've been on the phone all day, but they're now realizing, screw that. Let me have a real connection. And this is the great change I saw in the dream, the prophetic vision, that people are going to get tired of these social media apps, the TikTok, the Instagram. If it's not helping me evolve, it's a distraction. Why am I comparing myself to other people? Because comparison is the greatest thief of joy. So many people have a low self-esteem. They've turned into hollow shells of their former selves because they're always feeling inadequate. And that's coming to an end, I saw. That so many people are saying, you know what? I'm going to take a break. I'm going to find out who I really am, connect back to my true authenticity. So deep divers, there were so many things I saw in that prophetic vision. But like I said, whatever you focus on grows. Continue to focus on the world you want and it will manifest. And then you'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers of planet Earth. How are you feeling today? Make sure you hit that like button, share this video, leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. Deep divers, make sure you check out the new book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book for more powerful, life-changing information just like this. Also, check out the Good Ass Prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America, if you're a sexy ass model. Deep divers, woo, with a whole lot of heart. You want to model the clothing? Well, go and buy some. Want to remind you, deep divers, right now, we are living in one of the greatest times in human history because we can change how this whole thing ends. And for me, there is no ending. There's only a new beginning. So when you embrace that every single day, you now usher in the whole new earth. Want to remind you, deep divers, they tried to bury us. They forgot we were seeds. We are the power. We always were and we always will be. Pay attention to your dreams because a lot is happening on the planet. And right now, you want to prepare yourself mentally and emotionally for what's coming. And you want to let love guide you and not fear. Deep divers of planet Earth, I love all of you. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You, deep divers of planet Earth. One love, peace. Hit that like button, deep divers. Let's share this video. Let's get this video into the algorithm. Leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. And let me know, deep divers, how this video resonated with you. And let me know, deep divers, how you are being the change that you wish to see in the world, because it starts with you. The world that you desire must begin within first. And the only way out is in, deep divers. I love all of you. One love, peace.